What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about my 4th grade teacher. So, my 4th grade teacher was easily my least favorite teacher. So, the thing about her was she was, I'm just going to say this outright, the most sexist witch I've ever met. But, hang on. But let me explain. This guy didn't die? What? Let me explain. So, every time, come on, 1 second. Don't get too viewed. But it was always the guy's fault to her. I don't know if this was intentional. I guess it could have been an accident, but I really don't think it was, because she did it all the time. I'll give you an example. So one time, the girls were in the back, because for some reason, the girls were always in the back, and the guys were, like, in the front. I don't know. That guy just would not die. Rest in peace. But, so they'd always be in the back. And so they'd be talking, and they could do all that, because, you know, the stereotypes, and everyone can do anything they want in the back, because the teacher either doesn't care or just can't hear them. So the girls would talk and all that, but here's the thing, right? She didn't just ignore them. She blamed the boys for it. So, you know, the girls would be in the back talking or chatting or whatever, all that, and then she'd be like, now, guys, or now, boys, whatever, don't talk while I'm talking. And she didn't say it that nice either. And you would have thought, you know, oh, she's just saying, like, you know, quiet down, guys, like, you know, just talking to all of them. But no, she looked at the guys as she said it. Like, I don't understand. It was obvious it wasn't us. Because by that time, you know, obviously, we hadn't hit puberty, obviously. Because this is 4th grade. I mean, come on now. So, but our voices were still, like, distinguishable enough to not get mixed up. Okay, I just died immediately. Rest in peace. But we weren't, like, they all lived. What is this? This game sucks. But you could still tell when the boys were talking and when the girls were talking. Like, it was so obvious. It was literally, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Okay. But it was so obvious, and she just did not care. I swear, her daughter could have farted and done it perfectly in her eyes. Like, and the guys could have, like, handed her, like, flowers or an apple or whatever, you know, teachers like apples for some reason, and she would have not, like, something would have been wrong with it. I swear. No one ever did, because she was that bad of a teacher, but if someone did, she would have found something wrong with it. Like, halfway through, we were all, like, forced by our moms, like, forced at gunpoint. Oh, that guy was waiting for me. To, like, hand her, like, some, what, huh? What? But we were all forced to, like, give her some chocolate or, like, some flowers or something. I don't even remember what I gave. There was this one kid who gave her, like, some chocolate. Like, I guess they were considered gourmets. I don't really know what a gourmet is because I'm so uncultured. But we called him Gourmet Boy for the rest of the year. It was pretty funny. Anyways. Oh, and also, guys, just FYI, she was one of my teachers, but it wasn't my 4th grade teacher that I'm hanging on. I'm not going to say what grade it is. It doesn't matter because she doesn't watch my videos. Probably. But that was not a good idea, buddy. But yeah, like, we were forced by our parents at gunpoint to give her stuff. And it was terrible because, like, none of us wanted to. I'm not even sure if the girls wanted to. Like, they put on a smile. The boys didn't do that, obviously. But, like, there was one guy in my class who I think was fine with it. And that's it. And it doesn't end with the sexism. One time, we were supposed to, for the science fair, because she was my science teacher, we were supposed to all dress up all nice and fancy for when we do our presentations for the science, right? So my mom told me she would just bring me my clothes, because she had to run by anyways, because it was like one of our last days of that, like, it was like half year or something. I don't really remember what the occasion was. So she just told me that she'd bring me my clothes, and I could just change after lunch, because, you know, we had, like, a recess or whatever. Or, not exactly recess, but just kind of where we had the time to just kind of hang out. And so I'd play football just because I enjoyed it, and she was like, you know, well, you need to get your exercise in because you're fat. No, she didn't say that part. But she just, you know, she was just like, okay, I think it's good for you to get some exercise, and I agree. And so I walk in. I should probably get to the part that I'm hating on her for. Not my mom, but the teacher. So I walk into class with my normal clothes on. You know, I got that t-shirt. I don't know what I was wearing, but it doesn't matter. Anyways. So yeah, I just walk in with my normal clothes. And so she's like, where's your dress clothes? I'm like, what? Where are your dress clothes? And I said, my mom said she was bringing them. And she said, oh, so you're just going to put all that work on your mom, huh? And I'm just like, oh, well, actually, it was my mom's idea to bring me clothes. And looking back, I really wish I had said something a lot smarter, like, well, actually, my mom made the decision that dressing up for a science fair and making me take my clothes and not being able to play during recess and get the exercise, it was actually a lot less important than me getting the exercise for something useful, like, like getting stronger instead of learning, I think my science fair project was something about Alka-Seltzer or something dumb like that. Also, I'd like to point out that on this map, when you're coming off of that like little area where you pick out your kit, you literally can't not take damage, and it's really annoying. Like there's no way for you to not take damage. That is my team. Okay, don't judge me. It's difficult to tell who's my team and who's not. Okay, don't judge me. Look at this, bruh. You can't do anything about it, anyways. So yeah, I didn't say that though, and yeah, she was just a really, really bad teacher. Yeah, I'd give her 2.5 star, if that. I think that's pretty generous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe watch this random video. I don't know what it is. Probably, I mean, I might have chosen one. I probably didn't, but I might have. And also, this teacher, she was so bad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.